start with a little bit more active warm up. Let's go ahead and go squat and then knee up. And if you need to take it a little bit easier, you know, you can start with that shallow squat, just bringing the knee up. If you're ready for that deeper squat and then opposite knee to elbow. Core tight. So we're going to do our normal Wednesday leg lifts with ankle weights. We're going to do our RDLs, chest press, some squats. I'd like you to go heavy on everything. Okay, now let's go butt kickers. Butt kick, squat and butt kick. We're going to do some tricep extensions, so something heavy for that. And with that last exercise. Good. Okay, so let's now go right here. And get in that squat. Oh, we're gonna do jackknife. That's what it is for abs. So you'll probably want something lighter than what you use for RDLs. Okay, so then now let's add side knee up to elbow. Morning, Abby. We're just warming up. Little dynamic warm up. Good, and then now let's go our hamstrings. Alternate those legs, arms overhead. Let's go ahead and take it in the down dog. Let's stretch our shoulders, the back of our legs. Okay, I want you to come down to your knees, stay on your knees. I want you to interlace your arms behind you. I want you to do a chest opener. Core tight. Throughout the day or when you're really tight from the computer. Have a seat on your feet. Woo, I gave myself a cramp in my lap. All right, go ahead and come on up. So we're gonna start with our squats. We're gonna go narrow, normal, and then wide. And then we're gonna do tricep extensions. We're gonna go to the floor for our jackknife crunches. And then we're gonna, it's not RDL, death marches. So you wanna go heavy for those death marches. With the 2 weights, let's hold 2 weights for squats. Go as heavy as you can go today on everything. So on the first set of everything, you know, if you need to go a little lighter, a little easier, a little slower, totally cool. Still kind of warm it up. Okay, so grab those 2 weights. Narrow stance, so it's not normal, right? So it's a little bit closer than normal. All right, you ready to go? Abby, you got your weights? Okay. Go ahead and start. I can step out and be back there. So just nice, you know, you don't have to be super crazy close, but you can play with it and just see how it feels. Does it feel good that close? Feel a little wider. Just try not to go to your normal stance. Just so we can do that. Push through those heels. Down, low. Good. Okay, we're going to do overhead triceps with. Mike, if this hurts your shoulder to go overhead, you could always grab those 2 weights and do tricep kickbacks or dips or go to the floor for lying tricep extensions. We are going to do jackknife after this, so we'll be going to the floor. Okay, triceps. It's a long 50 seconds. So when you need to, if you need to bring it down and just rest, and then jump back in. Core tight. Make sure when you're doing this that both those arms are working. You know, a lot of times we'll hold it like this or hold it like that, and one is working more than the other. So just be aware of that. And if like your left one like me isn't working, make sure your left is working. Awesome. All right, grab that lighter weight. We're gonna go down to the floor for jackknife or any other abdominal exercise you want to do. All right, let's go ahead and begin as soon as you get down on the floor. So what really gets this, why this exercise really works those abs, is you want to hover your feet over the ground and hover that weight over that head above the ground so that you're not resting. You're constantly like engaged. And then when you're coming here, put that weight over the knees and really squeeze up the top. Here's my better hair tie. All right, keep going. Nice. Okay, so go ahead and grab your 2 heavy weights. I'm going to pause real quick just to give us a little bit more time. Grab those 2 heavy weights. I'm going to just remind you what death marches look like. If you have room in the house, it'd be great to, you know, because you're going to be marching. So kind of that V stance, right? So you go here. So you're feeling that RDL stretch in those hamstrings. Back nice and straight, little tiny step forward, and then hinge. Okay. Let's begin. So little step, feel it in those hammies. Feel the quad or glutes, feel the booty. So I come all the way up in between. You don't have to, you could kind of keep yourself hunched over a little bit and just go into the next one. For my back, I like to come up and give my back a little bit of a rest, but I do have some people that don't do that. What you do, next step, while you're still bent over, a little bit. Good, rest. Okay, so that was our first round. So grab a sip of water, kind of evaluate your weight, and then we'll go second set, or second round. So we'll start now with normal squats. So normal stance squats. Grab those heavy weights. And let's start. Okay, normal. Push through those heels. Looks good, looks good. 20 more seconds. I'm gonna put some music on up here because it's a little quiet. Got 5, 4. Awesome. All right, let's go to our tricep extensions, our overheads. All right, let's start. And you can, I can hold my weight like this, but if you're using something different, you can always hold it like this for those triceps. Awesome. All right, let's go to the floor for jackknife. All right, let's start. Awesome. Okay, let's get on up for our death marches. Quickly. 3, 2, let's start. So focus on feeling the front leg hamstring stretch. And then when you come up, kind of think about the other leg glute engaging. So just make sure that you're getting that hamstring stretch like you get with the RDL on that front leading leg. And then that back leg kind of helps you come up throughout the glute. All right, that was 50. Hopefully that was enough reps. Yeah, okay. All right, grab some water. Let's go one more round, but grab a sip of water. Ooh. It's humid over here today. It's raining on the west side. Yeah, cool. All right, this would be great if New Mexico had weather like this and we could get green. Wouldn't be so dry. All right, guys, one more round. Grab your weights for our wide squat. I want you to choose if you want to turn it into plie and hit that inner thigh more, or if you just want to get a little bit wider. Your call. All right, I'm going to do plie so I can hit my inner thigh. All right, grab those weights. I'm going to hold my weights inside. Pushing through the heels. Trying to think about my inner thighs. Doing some of the work. Quads are working. Good, all right. Let's go to triceps. 3, 2, all right, let's start. And if your back is starting to feel tired, you could always sit down on a chair, on your couch, on your whatever. If you have an exercise ball, if that back is starting to get tired standing. All right, let's go to the floor. We got our last round, or last set of jackknife. All right, time has started. death marches. Kind of that set hurt my arms from doing triceps and then jackknife. All right, guys, get on up. Let's get our last set of our death marches. Grab those heavy weights. We got 5, 4. Let's grab them. Let's begin. Looks good. Awesome. Go ahead and rest, grab some water and get those ankle weights on. Keep the heavy weights close because we'll do some chest press. Okay, so I'm gonna make it a little bit more difficult today. If it's too much, I'll have modifications. Let me go get my pad and paper so that I remember what to do. All right, do some crunches if you're waiting for me. Okay, so the first exercise, we're going to be in this side plank position on one hand and one knee. And what I would like you to do is do your side lying, this one here. But if that doesn't work for you, go down to the floor like you normally do. All right, let's go ahead and let's get ready in this position. And let's start. And I do want you to kind of keep that foot down or like towards me. It's actually really hard, I think, to actually open it up like that. So, oh, I'm cramping. Down and do them regular. Good. All right, let's do the other side. Go ahead and begin. The time is running. Core tight. Good. Let's come on down and go to inner. All right, let's do the other side for inner leg lift. weights for chest press. Lay on your back. We're going to go here to here. So to do that, start. So another client has like a shoulder issue, and she'll just go a lot lighter on this. That helps, or that at least doesn't hurt. All right, you guys, go ahead and come on up. Reach back, single arm. All right, flip it over. We're going to do rainbow, and I do not want you to touch the ground. So come here and rainbow, but don't actually tap the ground. Woo, makes it a little bit harder. I lost my music. Keep going. These weird weather days in Rio Rancho cause issues for internet. Cause internet issues. That sounds better. Good. Okay, let's go to the other side. Don't let that foot tap. Good. Okay, let's flip it on over again, and let's get another set of chest press. So go ahead and start. And then, Mike, you actually can do that external rotation with a lightweight. Do it way on your side and that shoulder that hurts. I'm gonna go down and show you real quick. And I'm sure you know how to do this, or you've done it, but it's with a lightweight. Okay, everybody else should be doing chest press. But that's one of those rehab things that's always in a physical therapy program when there's a shoulder issue. All right, let's flip it on over. Let's go alternating donkey kicks. Pause at the top. Good, okay, lay on your side. And what we're gonna do is a front to back tap. So tap to the front, kind of like you would do a rainbow, but sideline. So tap front and then go behind you and tap back. If you have a weight close by, you can hold on to it. That'll help anchor you down. So rainbow side, like laterally. Good, Good. All right, let's go to the other side. Same thing, other side, front to back tap. Keep that core tight. Good. Okay, let's get one last set of chest press. So grab those weights. Let's start your chest press. Good. All right, let's sit on up and we're going to go right here. Hands together. You can clasp them, interlace them, or keep them like this. I don't care. Go all the way side to side. Good. If we can just give me 45 more seconds, we're going to flip it over and we're going to do some back extensions. So flip over to your belly and with those ankle weights on, I want you to give me some back extensions as long as that feels good. If it doesn't, give me alternating opposite arm and leg. Last 40 seconds. Good. Okay, push yourself up and back into that child's pose. Child's pose position. Stretch out that back. Take a little time to stretch this morning.